Okay, so we are live again as Gallinari drills a three-pointer, but the lead has just ballooned to 19 points for this Bucks team with 11 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. The fourth quarter has just started here in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals between the Milwaukee Bucks and the Atlanta Hawks in Atlanta here in Game 6. 11 minutes to go in this fourth quarter. Milwaukee's up 94-75. As they exploded in that third quarter for some big-time points, outscoring the Hawks by 15. As Jeff Teague misses that runner, the Bucks started draining all kinds of three-pointers, and Chris Middleton went absolute god mode here as Lou Williams tries to kick it back out to his former Clipper buddy, Gallinari. Back to Bogdanovic. Here's Huerter, open three-point shot! It had to go, and it does! It goes down the hoop. That's a big-time shot there by Kevin Huerter, and the lead is down to 16. It was over 20. This Bucks team went crazy in that third quarter as there is Holiday on the runner. The Bucks keep answering every single time. It's just been that kind of game for the Hawks. Every time the Hawks answer, the Bucks have something back as there's another turnover. Huerter turns it over there, and here is Portis who tries to throw it down. He's fouled by Capella. The Bucks have exploded here in that third, put some big-time shots, and Chris Middleton went absolute ridiculous. He had 28 points, most of them coming in that third quarter. We had like 20, and he made 4 three-pointers, 10 out of 18 from the field. And Jrue Holiday himself has 23 points, 8 assists, 8 rebounds. Very complete game for him as Portis is at the line, gets that roll on that one. And Milwaukee's really, really well on their way to heading for their first final since 1978, if I'm correct. That is some kind of drought. And looks like they may be on their way to doing that 10 minutes away with what could be a 20-point lead if Portis makes this free throw. And he does. It's exact 20-point lead for the Bucks, up 98-78, 10 minutes to go here. Just 10 minutes away from reaching the NBA Finals. Are the Milwaukee Bucks leading the series 3-2, under 10 to go here. As Cam Reddish really went off in that third quarter for the Hawks to keep them in the game. Bogdanovic mid-range free throw jumper was good. But the Hawks really need a long kind of run here, maybe like a 10-0 run to come back in this game. As Holiday kicks out to Portis. And here's Middleton, who went crazy in that third quarter, being guarded by Young. Portis on the drive. Portis puts it up, puts it in. Bobby Portis. And Milwaukee has just reached 100 points tonight, up 20 once again. Trae Young hasn't really scored much in this game at all. Here's Gallinari. Finds Trae Young. Young back to Gallinari. Gallinari's shot is blocked by Holiday. Here's Gallinari on the drive. Lays it up. Floater is good. Danilo Gallinari. He now has 11 points in this game. And look at Cam Reddish. He has 15 points. Made a huge difference in that third quarter. Draining a lot of key shots, three-pointers, to keep the Hawks in it. There's Middleton high off glass, won't go. And there's the rebound there, Bogdanovic. It's 18. Let's see if the Hawks can have one last gasp in them. They'll need it as Young is fouled there, and he's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. The Hawks are down by 18. 8:46 left in this game. There still is plenty of time for the Hawks to come back. You know, there's more than enough time. There's so many possessions. It would be crazy, but the Hawks have been a king of comebacks this postseason, these playoffs. We'll see if they can do it here. As Young makes that first one. Trae Young shooting 92% from the charity stripe. Not many points for Trae Young in this game. His shot has just been really rusty. Only 8 points for Trae Young in this game in 27 minutes. He's 3 out of 12 from the field for 25%. As Young hits both free throws, the lead is down to 16. Still some work to do here for the Hawks, but they'll need a big run here to keep themselves in this game as they're approaching 8.5 to go. Middleton and Jrue Holiday have been leading the way for the Bucks, trying to send them to their first finals in 30 years, well over that. And here's Lopez, tough jumper. That's an air ball, but Portis underneath. Portis in. Floater is good. Bobby Portis, he's made such an impact. And he's there to clean it up down low. Here's Young. Trae Young. Ice Trae. Haven't heard that today yet. As the lead is 18 for the Bucks. Here's Trae. Runner. Layup on go. There's Capella, finds Reddish. Reddish tried to throw it down, but still Hawks ball out of bounds. As the Bucks have been just fighting underneath, and they've been playing some great ball right now. The Bucks are really shooting great. Right, all of a sudden, they're shooting close to 40% from 3, 15 out of 38, 46% from the field. They're really shooting so much better than the Hawks, which is the lead. Why it's exploded. Honestly, the Bucks played pretty good in that first half. They should have been up by more. And there's John Collins, who's going to put that floater in. Lead is still 16. Every time the Bucks have had an answer for that. That's just how it's been in this game. Here's Middleton. Finds Holiday. Holiday, sidestep, three-pointer, corner, off backboard. And the Hawks come up with it. There's Cam Reddish. Reddish has been so good today. Reddish has 15 points and 3 rebounds. And that's a turnover there inside. And that's a foul by Capella to stop the fast break. As we're approaching 7 minutes to go now in this Game 6 Eastern Conference Finals. Bucks-Hawks. Number 3 seeded Bucks. Number 5 seeded Hawks. Manav here as your play-by-play commentator. As Gallinari is checking back into this game. Middleton has been amazing. He has just been outstanding. 28 points. Just took it to a next level in that third quarter. As here's Holiday. Holiday on the drive. Connaughton inside. Holiday, another three-pointer. One go. This has to be continuous buckets from the Hawks. They can't just stop shooting here. They got to keep it going. Here is Reddish. Three-point shot. Bucket. Cam Reddish. He is red hot right now. Reddish has been crazy hot this second half. 17-8 run in the last 4.5. But it needs to be more than that as the lead is down to 13 all of a sudden. As Middleton flips it to Holiday. Back to Middleton. Middleton on the drive. Middleton lays it up. Too strong. Connaughton tries to get it back. And there's Collins inside. Down to 13. Let's see if the Hawks can have another bucket here. 6.5 to go. Here's Young. Being guarded by Portis. Gives it inside. Collins in the post. Shot is good. And one. Count it. John Collins. Big boy shot there. And the lead is down to 11. Look out. Atlanta starting to lift off here. As Reddish drains the three-pointer. Collins counted and one. Watch out. The Hawks have still got it. They're still fighting hard. They're in it. Keep it tuned. Ooh, maybe the Hawks do have something left in them. Let's find out. As there's the Deer District there in Milwaukee. They are having some fun there as their team is up by 13 with 6 minutes to go in game 6. There are 6 minutes. Milwaukee is 6 minutes away from heading to their finals appearance as John Collins heading to the line to complete that 3-point play and making it a 10-point game all of a sudden. Atlanta, more than enough time here. 6:23 left. Collins makes a free throw, and it's a 10-point game, 102-92. All of a sudden here, it's a ball game again. As Milwaukee's up by 10 here at 6 minutes to go. Drew Holiday being guarded by Bogdanovich. Back to Middleton, who has 28 points. Middleton with a spin, being guarded by Reddish. As Middleton gets around, Reddish finds Connaughton, corner 3-point shot! Big time shot! Connaughton, oh, that was so much needed for the Bucks. And Connaughton says, let me do this right now. Some kind of shot right there by Connaughton. As the lead goes to 13. Here's Young. Trae Young trying to answer, speeds by Middleton, lays it up and in. Trae Young still got the burst even after that ankle injury. It's more the fact that his shot has been pretty rusty. That's really what's been the problem for Trae Young today. It's not of his health. As here's Holiday on the drive. Holiday gets the floater. Back up to 13 again. 5.5 to go here. 107-94 Milwaukee. Bucks up 3-2 in the series. Game 6, Eastern Finals. Reddish, catch and shoot. 3! Drills it! Cam Reddish! An absolute drill from 3 again. And he is on flames. Some high flames for Reddish. He has 21. 6 out of 7 from 3. And here's Middleton. Leads back to 10. 107-97. Under 5 to go. Middleton. Shot clock is down to 4. Middleton 3-point shot. Too strong. And PJ Tucker comes up with a rebound for the Bucks. Another extra possession here for Milwaukee. Up by 10. Shot clock is down to 5. Here's Holiday. Holiday pulls back. 3-point shot. Too strong. And there goes the rebound. John Collins gets it. Atlanta has a chance to bring this lead under 10 here. Trae Young trying to make a statement here and hasn't scored a lot of points so far. We'll see. He can give it to the man who's on fire right now, Reddish. As Young drives strong. Too strong. But there's going to be a foul. There's a foul. The Hawks are still in this game right now as Middleton gets the foul on Trae Young. And Young, I think they're going to inbound it here for the Hawks. As actually Young is going to head to the line for 2 free throws. Trae Young, as it's a 10-point game here. He has a chance to make it 8, Trae Young. With 4:12 left in this game, Young hits the first shot. There's more than enough time. More than enough time for the Hawks to come back. They're only down by 9 as you have a timeout on the court. Here. Bucks up by 9. Young will finish the free throw pairs after the break. Currently a commercial break. Hawks down by 9. I think the Hawks can still do it. As we are back here in Game 6, Cam Reddish, what do you say? He's come out and putting up an incredible performance here. He's been so much needed for the Hawks. 21 points, 6 out of 7 from 3 was really, really important for the Hawks as they tried to stay in this game down by 9. As Trae Young is going to attempt the second free throw here to make it an 8-point game with 4:12 to go in Game 6. Do or die here for the Hawks. If they don't win, their season is over. 107-99 Milwaukee. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Holiday. Drew Holiday put up a good performance, as well as Middleton in that backcourt. Here's Middleton being guarded by Reddish, and that's going to be a foul on Cam Reddish. Middleton taking a blow there. There, right there in the face. Looks like Cam Reddish got him right there. It's going to be an inbound here for the Bucks, not a shooting foul. Middleton inbounds. Gives it to Holiday. Holiday finds Middleton in the other corner. Reddish on the guard once again. Shot clock is down to 4. And he throws it away. That's another turnover. Reddish up ahead. Capella throws it down. One-handed jam. And the Hawks are only down by 2 possessions. Defense leads to offense. And this crowd is going crazy. It's a 21-7 run in the last 6 minutes for the Hawks. This could be another incredible comeback as Holiday has something to say about that. How about that reverse layup? Holiday puts it in, and it's back up to 8 for the Bucks. Timeout on the court by the Hawks. As Bogdanovic gets a steal, Reddish throws it up ahead, and Capella threw it down. That made it a 6-point game. And then Holiday had an answer. But the Hawks are still in it, only down by not 8, 109-101. 3 minutes left. Yeah, the Hawks are still in it. They're down by 8, but we'll see. They got to keep going. They've got to keep attacking and playing that defense. They've got to figure out a way to stop Drew Holiday. I hope you're enjoying the stream. If you are, be sure to subscribe. I'm on my way to 300. Just 3 more subs away from 300. As we're back from the break, taking a look at that play. As this crowd is woken up again. This crowd is very alive here in State Farm Arena. As our Hawks are only down by 8 now. Still 3 minutes to go. Milwaukee's in the bonus. It's Atlanta possession here. Bogdanovich going to be inbounding here for the Hawks as PJ Tucker's going to be checking back in for Portis. Looking at Cam Reddish, he's done an incredible job, and he is now in the lineup here. Trae Young, John Collins, Gallinari, Reddish and Bogdanovich. Here's Young, 3-point shot. Should have been fouled there. Didn't get the call. Here's Gallinari being guarded by Tucker. Gallinari gets it back. Mid-range shot. Too strong. And it's another rebound, but it's going to be a foul on the Hawks as Chris Middleton takes a tumble there. As Collins is complaining here. Still an 8-point lead for the Bucks. As it's a foul on John Collins, who he's still upset about. And that's Collins' second personal foul in this game as Middleton is going to head to the line. And he makes that first one to make it up back to a 9-point game. But gotta go Bucks and go Hawks here in this. It's kind of, we'll see who's going to pull it out here in this must-win game 6. Middleton hits big 2 free throws there. And the lead's back up to 10 for the Bucks with under 3 minutes to go here. 111-101. Middleton has made some big shots here as Young on the drive. Young puts it up, won't go, and there's Lopez with a rebound. Gives it to Middleton, up ahead Holiday. Great defense there by the Bucks on another possession again. As here's Holiday. Almost turns it over. He does! There's a turnover by the Bucks. Middleton can't come up with it. Hawks down by 10. They need a bucket here. It's a must-needed score here for the Hawks. As Trae Young gives it to Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich on the drive, kicks it out. Collins lays it up and in. Asks for the foul. He doesn't get the foul call, but it's an 8-point game again. 2 minutes to go here in Game 6 at State Farm Arena, Atlanta. Bucks 2 minutes away from heading to the finals. As here's Middleton. Kicks it out. Nice ball movement. Back out to Holiday. Here's Middleton. 3-point shot is short. Won't get the roll. Collins goes up and gets a rebound, but there's going to be a foul. That's going to be another foul. Looks to be on, John Collins, I would think. We'll see. Thank you guys for hanging around here, guys. I appreciate that. If you haven't, be sure to hit the like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that. I'm just 3 subs away from 300. I'd appreciate it if I could get there tonight. That'd be great. As here is Milwaukee up by 8, but Atlanta has the ball, and they are now in the bonus down by 8. 1:40 left. Here's Trae Young on the drive. Young can blaze it up and in. He cannot. And Middleton comes up with it at the end. Another great defensive possession here for the Bucks as they're up by 8 with a minute and a half. Holiday throws it out. Lopez throws it down one-handed. How about it going up sky high, Brook Lopez. And we have a timeout on the floor, Atlanta. Bucks are in real control here as Middleton puts up some finishing touches here. Lopez throws it down. That's a statement. Bucks in control here with under a minute and a half to go in Game 6. Timeout on the floor, minute 29 to go. As the Hawks look on here, our season kind of hangs in the balance here, down by 10. We'll see what happens. Yeah, honestly, it looks to be over. It actually does, man. let me tell you, I mean, they're up by 10 under minute and a half. I mean, it looks to be over, honestly. Yeah, it's over for the Hawks. Yeah, it's over. It's not looking too good. I mean, Trae Young has just not made the shots at the end today. And probably because of his shot being very rusty today, he hasn't just his shot making hasn't been good at all. It's been rough. And maybe it's coming back after 2 games that's why maybe Trae Young's not shooting too good. But I mean, he hasn't made those buckets in the fourth quarter that we're used to him seeing throughout this playoffs. Only 13 points, 0 out of 6 from 3 is Trae Young, 4 out of 17 from the field. This is not the Trae Young that we're used to seeing. I was thinking the Hawks would win this game, but my overall prediction before the series started, I had the Bucks winning in 6. So, they're well on their way to doing that. So, we'll see. I thought the Hawks would win this because no Giannis, Trae Young was playing, but I mean, at the beginning of the series, I had the Bucks in 6. So, yeah, we'll see if Phoenix is winning the finals. I definitely do think they would be the favorites, whether it's against the Bucks or something. So, we'll see. Bogdanovic tough 3-pointer. Okay, he made that shot. That's a good shot there. Deep shot, Bogdanovic. It's back to 7, a minute 21 left. Hold on, it's not quite over yet. That's the 20th point for Bogdanovic. Let's see what's going on here. It's 113-106. Milwaukee has Holiday on the drive. Gives it back to Middleton. They're going to let the shot clock go. Hey, Nightings, what's up? Appreciate you joining here late. It's a good one here. 113-106. Nice ball movement. PJ Tucker, corner 3-pointer. He hits it. He nails it. PJ Tucker. Big shot. And the Bucks are up by 10 again. Yeah, I got StreamYard. I wanted to try it out now it's looking over after PJ Tucker made a cold-blooded shot in the corner. That was pure gold by PJ Tucker in the corner. All game he's missed that corner 3, and he picks out probably the best time to make that shot. That's PJ Tucker's 5th point of the game, as Trae Young was fouled, and he's going to head to the line for 2 free throws. And Young misses it. Trae Young misses the free throw. He has 13 points in this game. And now, yes, you are right. It should be over as Young misses that free throw as well. Yep, you guys are right. It's looking over now. I mean, Trae Young hasn't had the great performance today that we're accustomed to him seeing. I mean, I think it's due to him coming back after 2 games. I mean, they're down by 9 now, are the Hawks. And the Bucks, they're going to make the NBA Finals. How about that? As Jrue Holiday splits the double. Holiday can't lay it up. Gets a rebound back. He's going to dribble it out here. Shot clock is down to 8. Just back and forth passing here from the Bucks. And that looks to be a foul. As Clint Capella has checked out, he's looking on. Middleton to the line for 2 free throws. And the Bucks just putting on finishing touches here. Just icing on the cake. Hey, Miguel. Hey, Marcel. I appreciate you subbing, man. I appreciate that. I hope I didn't say your name wrong, but appreciate you subbing, guys. Be sure to sub. I'm so close to 300 subs, man. I'd appreciate it if I could get there tonight. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit the like. As the starters are checking out of this ball game for the Hawks, Trae Young, Cam Reddish, John Collins, all checking out here one by one. Here, as the Bucks are going to be moving on. Thanks a lot, Jose. I appreciate that. It means a lot. Appreciate that. Bucks are going to win. 118-107 here. As we're approaching 30 seconds to go here, all the backups are in the game now. Starters are still in for the Bucks. As Lopez swats that out of bounds. Hi, how are you? As the seconds go by here. Appreciate that. Yeah, thanks a lot. I hit 300. That's good. That's a milestone there. So I got 300. As the final seconds go by here, Milwaukee 118, Atlanta 107. Thanks a lot. I appreciate that. I'm happy I reached 300, guys, because of your support. That means a lot. And there goes the final seconds. That will do it here in Atlanta. Milwaukee 118. Atlanta 107. Milwaukee is moving on to the NBA Finals. And it will be the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Phoenix Suns in the 2021 NBA playoffs. It's going to be an exciting NBA Finals, and I'll be doing live play-by-play for that as well, so I hope you guys will join me. Final score here, once again, 118 Bucks, 107 Atlanta. That will do it here. Milwaukee wins the series 4-2. Even without Giannis Antetokounmpo, they still get it done. Thanks a lot. Appreciate that. 300's great, man. It feels good. Yeah, you have a good night too, man. Appreciate you joining. Good night, guys. Yeah, that's my opinion, man. I think Chris Paul's gonna go crazy, honestly. In NBA Finals, Chris Paul's gonna step it up. He's gonna have some kind of game. That's just my thoughts. I'm just gonna go ahead and predict the NBA Finals. I think the Suns will win it in 7. Let's see if the Suns will win it in 7. That's my first thoughts seeing this Bucks versus Suns Finals. Good night. Good night, man. Appreciate you joining. Have a good night. Thanks a lot. Just want to give you guys the best play-by-play I can. So appreciate you stopping by. I think it's going to be an interesting finals. It's definitely a lot to get into. I think Giannis will have to see if he'll be ready or not for game 1. I think Giannis might miss the first couple of games, especially game 1. He's not going to be 100% by then, like good enough to play. So, yeah, you can head out, Nightings. Appreciate your joining. Peace, man. But like I was saying, I think Giannis might join a little bit later in the series, maybe game 3. But to me, I have the Suns winning in 7. We'll see what happens, but hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Bucks win. They dominated throughout the second half, really in control throughout. Atlanta made a late run, but it didn't matter because the Bucks shot way better compared to the Hawks. 38% from 3, 46% from the field, compared to 38% from 3 for the Hawks. And 42% from the field were the Hawks. The Bucks shot better. They played good defense at the end, and that's why they won. So, Bucks moving on. Congrats to the Bucks as their first NBA Finals since the 1970s. So, yeah. It's going to be a good finals, guys. Appreciate you joining. And I'll see you guys in the next stream, guys. Good night. Have a good night, guys.